Hello. Currently, I'm in day 2 of the Mongol settlement. My goal now is to accumulate as many rubies as possible so I can start accumulating or start production of my Cherie Reaver. You might want to ask, why am I saying that? The number one reason is I want to produce Cherie weavers because I want to produce Cheries so I can satisfy this quest, 10 Cherie, number one, to get 2 implement removers. And also, if I produce 2 of these, it'll allow me to buy 2 expansions. So let's back up, because when under the Cheries, I can get up to 3 expansions at the cost of 5 Cheries. At the first level of the rice, I only got 1 expansion at 5 rice, or Ba-matic, I believe it's pronounced. I'm not really sure. The rice paddy is basmatic, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm just going to say rice, because my goal now, after I produce enough rubies, is to get as many expansions as possible, because I need these 3 expansions before I go and try to unlock the next 2 levels. And the reason for that is it makes it easier to unlock the next 2 levels because I got more room to work with. And 2, when I do get the next 2 levels unlocked, all these houses are going to go away, because what am I going to get? I'm going to get the Shanty Gar house, which are 3x3s instead of 2x2, so they're a little bit bigger. And I'm going to get the Shahakri, which are, what's the size of those? 2x2s, which allows me to produce 68 rubies every hour, which I set every hour. You're probably wondering how you remember to check and collect on a regular basis. Well, this is on my main computer when I'm recording this. I also have Forge of Empire on my mobile phone or my smartphone, and I have it set, notifications set, so it dings at me anytime something is collectible. So I hear that, I open it up, and I make the collection, so I don't even have to think about it. I hear it, I open it, I make the collection, and it's done. It only takes a few seconds. Then at night, of course, I have it set where it doesn't bother me. So whatever, if I wake up in the middle of the night, like to go to the bathroom, I'll check it and make a collection, whatever the case would be. So let's go over overview what I did in day 1. And I love this mode here, the flat mode. The flat mode, I'll leave this open so you can get a screenshot. Was the start of my day 2. I had 22, well, I actually had 20 homes with 1 expansion and 1 production of the rice. I started this morning on the start of day 2. I started rice production of the 5 hours or 5 units of rice. I moved the 1 house over to open this up because this was over. I add 2 extra roads and acquired 2 extra houses to get a total of 22 bee havens. These roads here was a mistake. I forgot how to do it, so these 2 roads are a mistake, which I'll use later on, no big deal. Actually, what I should do with them is move them here because they permanently be out of the way. So now I'm going to collect every 5 hours from 22 homes, and the 22 homes I can never remember. 66 times 22 gives me 1452 every 5 hours. So probably by the end of the second day or the start of my third day, I might have enough rubies to build a Suri weaver to start production, so that I'd be able to at least a 5-hour production to get 5 Suris to acquire 1 expansion, which then that would allow me to at least get, because I got to get rid of 2 of these bee havens, allow me to build at least 1. Let me see, move 1 over there. This is going to be in my way, so I can't really remove it. It will allow me to build 1 house. So I'll be back up to 21 houses for a while. Then if I still have enough rubies, I can maybe do another 5 and get another expansion. Within that allow me to another road expansion, which I have here. Maybe 2 roads expansion. That'll allow me to do a second house without using my implements. And then that will then allow me to meet this quest, and I'll have these 2 removals, and I can remove those 2 implements. Back up to 22 houses, and maybe I'd be able to get a couple extra houses in there somehow. And that'd be on day 3, maybe day 4. And we go from there. And then after that, it's a matter of building rubies and figuring out how to get these down as fast as possible. Maybe, get rid of the Sri Reaver for a while and then build a rice paddy. Get the rice paddies knocked out so that, got these cleared out. And then build 2 Sri Reavers, knock those out so I can get these 2 unlocked as soon as possible. I'm not really too concerned about the total here, because I'm trying to get these 2 levels unlocked as fast as possible so we can have the Shrigar and the Chakris in production so that we can get the rubies production going and the Shantigar going so we can have less houses. Once we get the Shantigar, I think we need about 7 of them in order to have enough people, in order to have enough of the Shantigar, to have enough everything to run everything. Because this takes 23 people per one. You get 59 per buildings. I think it's 7. I'm going from memory. The only thing you need to be aware of is in these quests. Let's go here. Once you get through the first 4, you unlock each one individually, because you got things between this quest and this quest. there's a quest in between them that's going to slow you down, that you have to collect rubies or do something else before you can unlock that one. Once you get to this lotus between this bald chin and your lotus flower farm, you unlock this. Then the quest between this and this, or the lotus farm, you unlock the lotus farm. Then between this and your charba, somewhere in here, you have to, one of the quests is 20 rice and 20 shari. Yeah, 20 rice and 20 sharis. So it does you no good to get these two down to 0 because you have to do 20 and 20 before you can continue on reducing these down, before you can continue on your quest. So late in the game, you have to build your rice paddies and your sharis again in order to satisfy one of these quests. So just a note there for those that are trying to get things done. So that don't work. I already got stung by that. So day 2, we're trying to build rubies to get a Suri Reaver built to produce Suris so that we can get additional expansions. That's our goal here. It may be day 2 and day 3. Wait and see how things go. And just a note, I'm in level 5. This is the 5th time I'm doing this. And my bonus, if I get 4 times, I have a 13% chance of hitting bonus. So far, I hadn't got any bonuses. The last, when I was in level 4 in my first round, and one of my cities, I do 2 cities at a time. When I had the 3 rice paddies, I had 1 city. I got 2 of the rice paddies. I got 4 times bonus on 2 of them on the same collection. So I got 90 rice on 1 collection. 40, 40, and 10.